double-sided swing arm. That's what I'm talking about. What's happening? We are on our way to Ducati Orlando to take a look at the brand new V4S. That's what I'm talking about. First time I'll see it in person, and I'm fired up. Everybody who's seen it is talking very highly of it. So we're gonna have some good video tonight. We may have to go for our last ride on the V4. But you know what? Out with the old and in with the new. That's what I'm talking about. Even threw amoeba at you. I'm gonna have to do all kinds of dances because I'm getting a new V4S. We're putting a new Acra undertail exhaust on there, and we're gonna put some carbon fiber wings on there. Got the carbon fiber front fender, and I got the carbon fiber tail, and maybe a few extra because I want extra HP on this bad boy because we're taking it to the track the second week of January. Check out my Instagram, Chili1. I got cool footage on Instagram because they let me do all kinds of old man wheelies. Crinkle wheelies. I scraped my shoes before my knees though. Can't open the door. Come on.
Let's see it.
What's wrong, man? Push it all kinds of buttons. I always push the right button though. Remember that.
It's like a red carpet event.
They do have the red carpet in there. Oh, they have the Acra on the demo.
CEO of Ducati North America. This gentleman is a very special man to me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. For me, this is really an honor to be able to be here. I'd like to invite my colleague, who's actually the global head of sales, who flew over here this week from Bologna, Italy, Mr. Francesco Malicia.
Hi everybody, it's a great pleasure being here. On behalf of Ducati, there is also our global CFO. We are coming together, traveling across the United States from California to the north to here. Yeah, Jason, I think, said exactly what I felt arriving here. The same spirit of Ducati. We in Italy say that we are serious people. We like to do beautiful product. We like win races, but we do not take ourselves too much seriously. And we believe this is even the feeling I can experience here with people really passionate about the product. I've been in Sanford as soon as Sanford opened, and just few years later, I've been the pleasure to award Sanford as best dealer for North and South America. So, and believe me, in Bologna, what we do is not to make the only profitable company, but our main desire is day after day to do bikes that are always better than the bike before and all the other on the market. This was also the spirit that we had when we start to conceive this bike that maybe we are going to unveil now. Ready? Oh.
Tell me a little bit about the inspiration from the design and where this came from.
Well, the Panigale is the flagship motorcycle for Ducati, and the previous Panigale was already doing very well, was winning superbike everywhere, basically at worldwide level and national level. But when we start to work on this bike, we say we need to do really the fastest bike ever made street legal. And we start from the frame that anyway has a different shape in order to provide less rigidity when you are leaning. And talking about lean, we designed a specific symmetric swing arm that can maximize the performance of the bike with the new tires. I remind you that Ducati is the only manufacturer in the world that use only Pirelli tires because are developed together with us and are the best product that there is on the market. We took care about the ergonomy. The new tank that has been completely redesigned helped the rider to brake much better because can sustain the weight through the new shape. And talking about brakes, we have new calipers that are lighter than before, the iPura, but also the system is completely different. And with the only front lever, you can also brake on the rear, closing also the corners without using the pedal. So even when you are very lean, you don't need to go with the toys of the foot to go there. The wings are different and more effective than the other ones. And regarding the wheels, another important thing, we as a Ducati designed new wheels that are 30% lighter, and of course make the bike to seems really like a 600cc or something that is not a bike with the horsepower that this bike have. In standard configuration or also in racing configuration with the Akrapovic exhaust system that I see assembled on this bike, that is a piece of art, I have to say.
It takes the average rider or even a good rider and it makes them excel as a rider and feel much more confident. I heard from clients. What was your experience when you ride this?
Yeah, but I tell you what.
Because you're not slow, right? You're not slow.
First of all, during the development of the bike, we took a track one day. We were together with the pro rider, very fast. Some of us, amateur rider, and we went all to test the bike, and all of us we have been much faster with this bike with the previous one. All the riders were over 1 second faster than the actual Panigale. And again, it's not a slow bike, the actual Panigale. I have one in my garage, so I know that the bike is gorgeous. We selected only the one with a fast journalist. And we took Vallelunga. Vallelunga is close to Rome and is very technical track with slow corner and fast corner that put on stress very much the bike. And we provided all of them with a race engineer like they are in Superbike. So the journalists, you can imagine, they were crazy about this. But even there, with a risk that they could go faster or slower. And all of them set their best time ever, went over 1 second, so one even 2 seconds faster than the previous one. Everything on this bike is going even above our expectation, and all the magazines all over the world are in a certain way confirming the Panigale as the queen of the Superbike. Do you want to hear the bike? Yeah! Are you sure? Do you want to hear the bike? Yeah!
That's what I'm talking about right there. Wise decision. Did you hear that? That sounds sick.
We've got his little, just one more thing. We want to award Ducati Orlando grand opening. This is a GP16 camshaft. So a camshaft from a MotoGP bike. I mean, we were talking about who the potential riders would have been during that area.
Yes, Iannone or Dovi, we will double check this.
It's absolutely beautiful. Pictures on the internet, no justice, zero justice. Wait till we see this in person. I went with the carbon fiber because I put the carbon fiber tailpiece and the wings. When I see this in person, it's just it's not even remotely a comparison. Not even remotely a comparison to the videos I see. Man, it's unbelievable. Did you hear that, baby? Woo! Oh man, I'm just beyond pumped. Did you hear that, baby? Here, double-sided swing arm. There she
There
is.
you are.
Bonus. It's definitely more comfortable. There's no play. Very, very awesome. I tell you what, I am so. Oh my God, I can't. I am so psyched. I am so psyched. I mean, it's just beautiful. Bro, freaking beautiful. You tell me. It's a little longer, and I like, you know what's cool right here? Triple clamps are anodized black. It's really cool.
What do you think of the display too?
It's cool, man. It's, everything about the bike. There's no. All the video you see in Europe. It's not even in the conversation. The bike is completely different. It's completely different in person. The wings are not as big. There's not the gap that you see on some of the pictures and images on the internet from the UK. It's not like that. It doesn't look like a Ninja 900. It's not at all what I've seen.
Maintenance-wise, they've made everything easier on this bike to maintain. So little things like O2 sensors on the last bike where you have to take whole fairings off in sections. Maintenance-wise, maintenance is going to cost you less time, which means less money for you. The bike runs cooler because of new ducting and heat shields. If you notice how many heat shields are around the exhaust, it's going to run cooler. It's going to perform about equal in terms of power, but the bike overall is way lighter, way lighter.
And I think with the Acra is 20 pounds less.
14 pounds. Yep.
Plus an extra 12 horsepower.
Yeah. Oh,
And
yeah.
that sound, oh, go back to that sound, put that on twice, 3 times, 4 times maybe. That was sick.
Yeah, and if I know you like I think I know you, baffles are coming out, that thing will just, it'll crackle the whole time.
My garage, my V4.
Okay, so you're gonna get rid of yours?
Yeah, I have to. I would love to right now.
But
Like the black one. Is that a Ducati? I like it.
This is the real deal.
Yeah, it's
Panigale Special. You cannot. This is just absolute gorgeous, and the way it's spec'd is even. It's everything about it is just. It's just a beautiful bike. Now I'm gonna have the black lower fairing like that, and I'm gonna put a Ducati smaller Ducati closer. Stick it down there. The V4 is my first Panigale. I love that bike, but this is something special. Everything about it is absolutely beautiful. You can compare, this is ours right here, with just the dark windshield. When you come over here, this is the R. This is one of my favorite looking bikes because of the black and the red. I think it's gorgeous. It just has the dry clutch, and you have to replace it anywhere from 25 to 5,000 miles with this smooth and distinctive sound. And I'm getting fired up. Look at this new bike. I can't believe they have it. This is a spec. It's already made with the full Acra. Woo! I'm fired up. I'm fired up.
Shanna liked the black one.
That's a really, really cool bike, and I've actually debated about making it our third bike in the future. If they don't come out like SP2 right away within a year or so, I think I might go with something like this. I was asked about the 1299, and I don't know enough.
1299 is still the quickest and fastest Ducati there.